Alright, y'all, welcome back to the long form channel. For the people that do not know me, I went viral for playing Crossroad on the short form content channel, and this channel is more about me, philosophy, how I feel about life, stuff like that. So if you want some background noise or you just want to get to know a bit more about me, this is the video for you. So I'm gonna switch to the gameplay screen real quick. Alright, so today's topic is gonna be about my insane fear of death. Now what the fuck do I mean by that? It's literally just how it is. I have fear of death, which I feel like in today's day and age is not normalized. I feel like it's kind of frowned upon even to be like, yo, I'm kind of scared of that shit. And in a way, I get the opposing argument. You're going to be like, yo, it's going to happen anyway, so why are you scared of it? But in some other type of way, it just doesn't help my mentality towards it at all. Now, I'm starting to notice that the more I start dreaming and having like big dreams and aspirations, the worse my fear gets. Now, why does that happen to me? I genuinely feel like that happens to me because the more I want to do in this lifetime, the more I start valuing my time, and the more I just feel like I'm on a timer, if you know what I mean. Currently, I'm 18. I went over this topic in my previous video a tiny bit, so that's why I want to expand on it today. I'm 18 right now, right? Bro, I genuinely feel like time is fucking flying by and that I need to hurry the fuck up because I ain't got long. And it really isn't helping that there's always a chance of having like some unexpected death, and that's just it. Now, the starting point for my fear was back when I knew this kid. He was 16 at the time, and he died unexpectedly in his sleep, or something happened to him, right? And bro, I'll never forget how fucking quickly people moved on. And I'm not throwing shade to the people because you can't do anything about it no more. I'm not saying that you have to mourn everybody till fucking eternity, because that's just unrealistic. But it just genuinely doesn't help with my fear towards death at all, bro. I want to leave an impact, and you're telling me that the moment I die, my chance is fucked. I'm not going to get a second chance, and everybody around me is going to be like, yo, that's unfortunate, gang. What we going to eat today? They're going to move on really fucking quickly. And I genuinely noticed that firsthand when I saw that kid pass away. And that's genuinely why my fear of death and just being forgotten really, when that shit happened, bro, that shit really expanded, because I was like, damn, you're telling me this kid probably had all these dreams like me. He wanted to do all this shit like me. He was a refugee from a different country. He went through all this shit to get here, to have a better life. And just one night he goes to bed and that shit got taken away from him. That shit scares the fuck out of me. Literally, bro, I feel like, even though I feel like I'm achieving great things, just this timer mentality is not leaving my fucking head, bro. It's like, yo, one day you're gonna die, right? One day you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. And that is my biggest factor as to why I always grind so much these days, because I genuinely can't comprehend that it's gonna end one day. And I've never heard this opinion anywhere, so I kind of feel alone on this sometimes. I don't know if this is relatable to any of y'all, or if y'all have even thought about this, because it's so normal to be like, yeah, we gonna die one day. And I understand you don't want to worry about something you can't control. But for me, bro, just that idea of not being here and just being a number or forgotten or having like didn't really change much or do anything significant, holy fuck, I can't sleep over that shit, bro. I can't sleep over that. And the worst part is, I feel like it's unachievable. Even if you're in the history books, you don't really matter. You're kind of forgotten. Some people make crazy revolutionary ideas and they do have big impacts, but nobody actually talks or cares about them. It scares the fuck out of me. The Queen of England, bro, she was fucking royalty. She died. Same fucking next day. People don't give a fuck no more. Yo, who's next? Who's the next person? Who's next? Who's next? And that, just seeing that happen around me, that just gives me makes me feel like such a statistic, you know, which low-key, everybody is one. But that's why I'm out here trying to, in this video, like trying to express how I feel about this type of shit. Because, I mean, it's my channel. I can do what I want. I'm genuinely trying to express how I feel about this right now. My fear of death is just insane, bro. It's actually insane. I feel like sometimes I'm kind of fucking myself by thinking that way. But in some type of other way, it might just be a good thing to realize that I'm on a timer and I need to hurry the fuck up if I want to do the things I want to do, because you ain't gonna be young forever. Sure, you might live when you're 60, but you're not gonna achieve much when you're 60 anymore, right? So the later years of my life are already gone. When I'm in my mid-40s, I'm gonna have so much bills and shit to worry about, to the point where I'm not even gonna have the free time to dream big anymore. So I just feel like I'm constantly fucking behind. Like, hurry the fuck up. You're gonna die one day. That's where my fear genuinely stems from. Now, for the long form viewers, I want to say something real quick before I end this video. One of my biggest dreams when I started my content was to get the official port for Crossroad on computer back, on PC back, on the Microsoft Store. Today, the official devs at Hipster Will, the Crossroad devs, made an announcement saying that they're gonna be working on a PC port. Now I'm already getting excited. They confirmed that the biggest factor for them to start this PC port back up, to make it more like accessible to people, is because of my content. Because of me, bro. And in my head, I'm such a self-conscious person. Like, in my head, I'm a fucking bum, bro. You're telling me, like me individually, have caused enough fucking chaos and ruckus for the real fucking devs of the game to be like, yo, there's too much community outrage and interest into this. We gotta look into this. I did that. And this is no ego stroking or anything. But even shit like this boosts my fear of death. Because I'm doing all this shit that I want to do. I'm achieving all these things. And it genuinely can just be taken away from me just like that. Which, y'all, that's one of the biggest reasons I am so scared of death. Now, let me demonstrate in-game real quick. Imagine this LeBron skin is just living his life, doing the best he can, achieving all this great shit. One day, he's on the road. He's chilling on here. He's on the fucking logs. Boom, red car fucking drives him over. Black fucking void. All his dreams gone. Memories gone. Video fucking ends.